And good morning, everybody. Welcome to another podcast of the ZV Podcast. My name is Zachary Veal, and you are
Maverick.
Nice to meet you, Maverick. First of all, talk about a little about yourself, so that my audience or any audience that's watching this video may know a little bit about you.
Okay. I'm 29 and I like anime, and I'm a president of the eSport club.
Okay, well,
and video games.
Right. Since you jumped off topic a little bit, I guess we'll start talking about actually, I'm gonna come back to that. First, let's start talking about your life growing up. I know you grew up in Vietnam before moving to Michigan. So talk about a little bit about your life growing up. Like, how was that living in a different country? What did you like about living in a different country, and talk about a little bit about that.
So the reason why we moved from Vietnam all the way to Michigan is due to the war situation. And I do love my home country. I do. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot. Currency is different. But I do love something about Vietnam. Like, you can stay up late, you can go out and have fun. There's nice place to go at night. There's a bunch of lights that goes on at night.
Mm-hmm.
And I like when I come over here, it's different because Michigan here is bipolar than Vietnam because the weather's different. It's not like 24/7 hot in the morning and then nighttime it gets cold and stuff like that.
Right. So how many hours, because we're in Eastern time zone, so what is the time difference from Michigan to Vietnam, if you don't recall?
Let me see if I can check.
Because I think they're nighttime right now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure.
I don't know the time, but it's 12 hours ahead. So
okay,
right now,
it'll be 11 o'clock at night.
Yep, right now, like, for example, it's 11:55 in the morning here. Over there is 11:55 at night.
So you probably, if you were to live in there, I'll be getting ready for lunch. You probably be already in bed.
Yep.
That's crazy how time difference, varies per country or continent. So you grew up there, okay?
Yep.
Did you have any memories of did you have you went to school there, like elementary school and all that kind of stuff, or did you start school when you moved to Michigan?
I don't remember that part.
Okay, so what are some memories that you had living there?
Say that again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying, what are some memories that you had living there?
That we go on trip with our family, spending time with our grandparents, our grandmother, whatever. Let me see. Spend time with my cousin there. We go out and do stuff. Like, for example, every morning there's a special dish that my mom always get. And I always like drinking sugarcane juice. It's like a specialty. Vietnam does. Sometimes Thailand, China does it too.
Nice.
But yeah.
Very cool. So, what's your favorite food there that you like to eat? Or favorite drink, for that matter?
My favorite drink would be the sugarcane one.
Okay, what's your favorite food?
This one has eggs, rice, some kind of pork and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Nice. So you will eat that every single day, all day.
Yep. And I never get sick of it.
That's crazy. That's good. Good.
Unless it's a beef noodle soup, then I'll get sick of it.
Right. So tell us a little about your family. I know you said you have a sister or a brother. So tell us a little bit about your family, if you don't mind.
I do have a sister. She is pregnant with another kid, which is a niece. She's married with another person, and our family got bigger. My younger brother is in college, but he's in Florida. Well, he's here in Michigan, but he's going back to Florida soon. For me, I'm in college. Mom and dad usually go working. My mom does babysitting her kid, and yeah.
Nice. And I know you said your dad was an Uber driver, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
So what is your brother majoring in at
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck. Wish him best of luck as he does, maneuvers college and life, everything in Florida. So I bet he's enjoying the warm weather while we have 30s and 40s during the day.
You can say that again.
Right. So, all right. So now moving on to school, which you brought a good point, which actually helps me a little bit. School. So you and I attend Macomb Community College, South Campus. You go to Center Campus sometimes, I know, but we both see each other at South Campus.
Well, I work at Center Campus, but I do go to class in the South.
Right. So you work at the Lorenzo Cultural Center. Tell us a little bit about that. What got you into working there, and how did you get to that point? Apply for that job or whatever.
Repeat that question again.
So, for you working at the Lorenzo Cultural Center, how did you get into that? How did you find the job, and do you like working there? Like, what are some of the as some people want to work at that particular building, what do they need to know, basically?
So basically, I work at a culture center at Center Campus. Basically, how I got this job is going get a work study awards and apply it online on the work study site.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it there. My boss likes me. I'm a hard worker guy, and it's the first time I'm working at a office. So,
and I know you also work at Panera Bread. So, which job do you like the most? You like working at Panera? Do you like working at the Center Campus? Or do you like both?
Give me a second.
You're good.
This is a reminder. Go to the gym.
Okay. Sorry about that.
You're good. No worries. We both have echo dots, so we're familiar with that.
But anyways, back to the subject. I forgot what you said. Repeat it one more time.
I was saying, I know you also have a Panera Bread job in West Bloomfield. Do you like that job better than Center Campus, or do you like both of them equally? Like, which one do you like the best?
I don't know. I don't know if I do or not. The Center Campus is like probably 20 minutes away from my house.
Mm-hmm.
And then Panera is also 26 minutes out away from my house. But usually my boss come and get me and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But with the Center Campus, me and you have ADA, so...
Mm-hmm. So, right, and it's easier for us to get around that way. So
yeah.
Now talk about school. You're majoring in what at Macomb Community College?
Exercise science.
Exercise science, and I major in meteorology, so which is the weather. So tell people a little bit more about exercise science. What is that field? What do you study, and why are you studying it?
So my major at Macomb Community College is exercise science. So there was this one athletic trainer that I work with, which is at my old high school, which is Warford High School. So I've been watching how she does stuff and asking a bunch of questions. And then I got interested of working as an athletic trainer because she inspired me. She's my role model. I have no idea what her name is because I forgot it. It's been a couple years. So my goal in life, or my dream goal, is being an athletic trainer for high school, but not for college.
Okay. And I wish you the best of luck with that as well. So this is your first or second year in Macomb?
I have no idea.
Okay, this will be my third semester coming up.
I probably guess second year, I'm guessing.
Second year. Okay. How are you liking it at Macomb? Has there been any memories or that you have enjoyed so far while being at Macomb?
Making new friends and having fun with people.
Yeah, for me, I would say, like I said, making new friends at classes around the school at different events, and especially going to Frankie Move, which is going to be my next topic here. Frankie Move. We went back in October of last year. Did you enjoy Frankie Move? What was your favorite thing you enjoyed about Frankie Move when we went?
I like the cheese factory that we went to, and Zane's chicken place that we order, the restaurant that we ordered.
Xander's.
Yeah, Xander's, not Zane's. Ordering the chicken and hanging out with friends, making new friends on the trips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say, like I said, I like the Zenders, of course, but that's my second time going to Frankie Move. I went when I was younger. My brother or my parents went with them, for a vacation one summer. I don't know how old was I, but I was like very young. Got a chance to get some presents from my mom for Christmas. Or not Christmas. Well, I didn't give it to her that weekend after we went, so that was nice. Like I said, making new friends and all that kind of stuff was pretty cool. So hopefully we do something like that again. But actually, we're looking forward to Cedar Point in May. Is there a particular ride that you're excited of getting on at Cedar Point?
I'm not sure. So we'll see when we get there.
Okay, mine is going to be the Millennium Force. I love that ride. I went in May of 2023. It was my favorite. So that's gonna be fun. So got about 4 more months to go, and we're on our way.
Yep.
All right. So next point, while we're on the school's topic, is your esports club, or well, it's mainly yours, but I'm part of it too. Tell me a little bit about what started esports club and what you're looking forward to this month and going forward the rest of this coming winter semester as esports club kicks off at Center and South. So talk about that if you don't mind.
So, the esport was brought up by us three, basically me, you, and Rami. We were sitting in the K building. We were talking about it and talk about the esport tournament that we've been to and what we watched. And then Rami and you guys came up with an idea to have an esport club here at Macomb Community College. So we decided, all three of us made a club about it and have our advisor, which is Mr. Robert Benty, which is our advisor for that club.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also the coordinator for that esport tournament that we had a couple of months ago, I'm thinking. So with this club, we are going to see if we can try to make it flourish and make it a big deal at our Macomb Community College. Our goal is to spread out awareness. Well, not spread out awareness, but like spread out the news about our college having esport like other university does it. there's some other university does the same thing. We're gonna start doing it, and hopefully in 6 months, our goal is to have a lot of people join, make this more popular at the college, and down the road, if this is successful, we might do a fundraiser and keep that esport going for millennium, if I'm saying that right. And
Yeah.
also open a store for esport competition, like computers and stuff.
Mhm. Excellent. That's a good plan or good mission right there. Um, I will say that we have welcome week Monday through Thursday next week. So Monday and Tuesday is tabling. So like I said, for those of you who are watching this video right now or going to be watching this video later on, me and Mav will be at South on Monday between 11 and 1:30, and Center between 11 and 2 on Tuesday. So if you want to stop by to get some more information on the Esports Club, feel free. We'll be there. But we'll to answer any questions you may have or get any more details on what Esports Club is about. So I know Mav can um, agree with that. So right. So we will look forward to seeing everybody on Monday and Tuesday. So that's gonna be some fun. So um so when you graduate, man, I'm just curious. When is
Probably,
your estimated graduation date?
probably next year.
Okay, which is also for me to graduate. They said May 19th, 2027 is the estimated graduation date. So we'll see.
We'll
But it may
see
take me
if I have enough credits to graduate next year.
right. It may take me a little longer
It's
to
depending
graduate.
on how many credits I have, or if I finish taking all the courses that
Right.
is related to my major.
Right. And as for meteorology major, you had to take a lot of math and science classes. I got to take calculus 1, calculus 2, calculus 3, pre-calculus, algebra, and some of the other science, which I already taken environmental science and history. So I gotta take physics. It's just like, oh my goodness gracious.
Right.
But that's part of the career. So you gotta um do what you gotta do. Can't complain.
Yep.
So all right, next point. Thank you for talking so far about college. Next point. I know you're not gonna be very happy to talk about this. Is girls. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna make this as quick as I can because I don't want to talk about it just too much in detail. Um, we're both single, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you could, if you were looking for a girl, I'm just putting this hypothetically. What would you want in a girl? Think about
Um.
it as hard as you can, and then let me know. I'm just curious. That's
So
everybody's
I
perspective.
would say I will look for their personality,
Mhm.
a good personality. Person that likes to work out because I like to work out. Um, be more supportive
Mhm.
and be and a person that cares about a lot of stuff. Like if I have a mental breakdown or random depression thought, they be there for me, help me cheer up and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Um, yeah. What about you?
I thought you would never ask.
You asked for it.
I'd say, like you said, supportive. One that understands, what I'm going through, understands my needs. Um, one that's religious, because heck, what a, I want to be able to be equally yoked, as the Bible says. I don't want to be unequally yoked. You can look up that definition later on. There's a whole meaning about that in the Bible. I'm sure you Catholics or you as Catholic would know something about that. If you don't, feel free to look it up. I'll send you more details on that if you want. But definitely somebody's religious attitude. That should be number one out of everything I just said. I'm trying to think of anything else. One that's nice and has a good personality, as you said. I don't want a mean girl. Oh, that's simple as that. I be honest with you, I don't really care for people who are mean. So yeah, I think that's the things I can think of right now at the top of my head right now. So
I don't know anything else to add to this. So
yeah, I try to keep this as quick as I could. So
okay.
All right. And then the final point is anime. I know you like anime. If I were to pick anime, I would say Pokemon would be my favorite. So what about you? What is your favorite anime show or character, if you don't mind?
I do like Pokemon too, but it goes on and off, so it switches. So basically I will like SAO, and Kirito is my favorite character. Also Cash Captain too, but I don't know.
You ever heard of the anime show Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
You have? Okay. Have you watched it?
Yeah, but not all the new episode or new season and all that stuff.
Okay. I've seen it once. Probably once or twice. Don't really care for it, but it's alright. I don't really understand what the show's about anyways. What you say?
Nothing. Continue.
Yeah, I was saying I only seen it like once or twice, so I'm not really familiar with the show. I was gonna say, so if you were to pick a favorite Pokemon character, what would you pick and why?
By Pokemon character, you mean like Pokemon or like the character?
The character.
Ash Ketchum.
You said who again?
Ash Ketchum.
Oh,
So basically, he's like
Pikachu,
a Pokemon
Pikachu.
trainer, but he wants to be a Pokemon master.
so Pikachu's trainer.
Yeah, Pikachu trainer.
Okay. For me, I got two. Actually, I got three. Pokemon Pikachu's my favorite. What was that dinosaur's name? Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur?
Yeah, Bulbasaur. Yep. And then what's that turtle's name?
Squirtle.
Squirtle. That's my other favorite. So that's only three. I haven't seen Pokemon in like years, so I'm trying to mentally think. So
Yeah.
All right. I think that's all the questions I have for you. If you have any more questions you could think of.
Nope, not really.
All right. Well, thank you so much, ma'am, for joining me today on this ZV podcast.
Yep. Thank you for having me here.
No problem. And for all of those who are watching, thank you for watching and God bless.